What's going on, pop stars? I pray you guys are doing well. I pray you guys are happy and healthy in your heart. And as always, I pray you guys are eating some really good food. Hopefully you're preparing them healthy too, because you are what you eat. You guys, I'm popping in because I am going to share with you one of my chicken recipes with you. Actually, this is chicken breasts that I cleaned and seasoned in some amazing teriyaki sauce. I think it's P.F. Chang's brand. It's not like I went looking for that. I just picked the best one because I believe I used it before and it was so good. So, you just kind of stick to what you know and what works. So pick your favorite sauce or whatever and use that. But anyway, I did all of that, and this has been seasoned for a few days, and the longer it sits in the seasoning, the better it tastes. So I did some chicken with this a few days ago in a couple episodes back where it was teriyaki chicken foil wraps that it was so good and easy to make. So what I'm doing is using the rest of the chicken, and I'm going to be making I'm going to cut these up. And then I'm going to make some sauteed chicken with some onions, big chunks of onions, because we're making rice bowls. And no, I'm not going to do another rice bowl episode, but I just wanted to pop in and show you, how to saute this chicken. I'll do them in like chicken strips. So, they're bite-sized pieces. So stay tuned. All right. So like I said, the chicken is ready, cleaned and seasoned. So all I'm going to do is I am going to cut these up in bite-sized pieces, so that once I cook them, we can just eat them instead of me having to do it after I cook. Now, you can do it like that if you'd rather, like cook it and then cut it up. But I didn't want to do it like that. I wanted to go ahead and get it out the way and, make it easier for me. So once I'm finished cooking it, we can just throw it on the plate and eat. So do whatever works best for you. Now, normally what I would have done before I seasoned it is I would have cut it up already, but I bought a whole package of this chicken breast with the intent of doing the foil wraps chicken. And then I knew I was going to do some of these, for a separate dish. I just wasn't sure what. If I was going to do more, the foil wrap chicken. So I decided to do rice bowls because that's one of the staples in our house. We absolutely love them. And I could cut these up smaller than this if I want to, but as you can see, I don't want to. So I'm going to put this back in the bowl with the rest of the seasoning and then, of course, do the rest. As you can see, I'm waiting for that pot to heat up. You see that one piece of water sizzling? Because I like to start with piping hot pots. And you want to make sure there's not a lot of water in there because if you put oil in it, that sucker will dance and burn the mess out of you. We don't need that. Safety first. Trust me, I learned that the hard way. Okay, just going to put enough pan. And normally I would start with my onions, but I don't want the onions to be overly cooked. So I'm actually going to do the chicken in there first, and then I'll add the onions towards the end after the chicken is finished cooking. Yeah, you see that? It's popping and dancing. It's ready. amazing. Oh. And I'm going to put all the chicken in here, sauce and all. Turn the heat up to medium-high. I want it to sizzle. See, my pot is not as hot as I wanted it to be, but it's all good. It's gonna get there in a few minutes. So I'm gonna cover the pot and give it time for it to heat up, and then I'll come back. Okay, it didn't take long to heat up, so we are back. There we go. I wish you guys could smell this. It smells so good. I'm just going to stir it and then give it more time to cook, of course. Just want to make sure your meat is cooked all the way through to avoid getting sick. Ooh, this is going to be nice, plump, juicy pieces of teriyaki chicken bites. Ooh, woo. I'll wait a little bit and let it pressure cook a little bit more, my own way of pressure cooking, and then I will put the onions in last. Here are the onions. All right, time to add the onions. Now, of course, you don't have to add onions, but we do because we love cooked onions. And like I said, I put them in last because I don't want them to be, you know, too soft or wilted or anything like that. I just want them to pretty much just get the sauce on them and just cook through a little bit. I don't want to lose all my sauce either because, you know, keep our chicken pieces nice and juicy. And of course, I always recommend you taste your pot and make sure everything's seasoned to perfection, and it is. It's so good. I promise you I can't wait to sink my teeth into this. So I'm just going to let this kind of, I'm going to turn the heat down. I have it on medium-high. I'm going to turn it to medium-low, and then just let it simmer for a few because I don't want to lose all my sauce. Teriyaki chicken is ready for consumption. Look at that. Man, I wish we had smell-o-vision. If y'all could smell this right now, I know you would want a plate. Or you want to at least make your own plate. So how about you guys think about making this recipe? Pick any flavor that you want. It doesn't have to be teriyaki chicken, but you know, this is my recipe today. And just make that. It's really quick, really simple, easy, and super healthy for ya. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it together with all my other food items. We have like some green beans, some rice, some avocados, some corn, you know, making our own little rice bowls, some salads and stuff like that. You know, just kind of switching it up here and there. So I want to thank each and every one of you all for watching. If you have not subscribed yet, please do us a favor and hit subscribe down below. It helps our channel to grow. When you like the episode, give us a thumbs up. And if you have anything you want to share, leave a comment down below. And don't forget to share our channel and episodes with everybody that you know. We'll see you on the next episode. There's my finished teriyaki chicken in my rice bowl. Got some grilled corn, salad, green beans, avocado, and of course rice.